What's up, you guys? Your boy EsperReview back for another video, and it's going to be a topic pertaining to the most viral topic up in the anime community. American cartoons better than Japanese anime. Japanese anime better than American cartoons. I've been seeing a lot of people upload this video, and what it seems like to me, what you guys are doing for the most part, when y'all say American cartoons, y'all are basically talking about cartoons being aired on TV. It's not, you're not talking about the quality of anime in general. You're just basically talking about the quality of anime, not anime, why am I saying anime, but American cartoons being aired on TV. And I feel like that's an unfair thing to state. And when you gonna just, like, you know what I'm saying, just say anime completely, you know what I'm saying, not, you know, acknowledging the fact that we get shitty anime put on TV, like the shit that they're giving us, you know, like on Adult Swim, like they only giving us like a tad bit, like the good shit, like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Kakaishi, you know, just like a couple of cartoons, a couple of anime cartoons on there. Y'all not acknowledging that. Y'all just putting out, you know, well, you know, Japanese animes completely just owns American television. Y'all just mentioning shit that's on TV over here in America. What about the whole, you know what I'm saying, what about all the American cartoons in general, man? I mean, y'all missing me on that. You guys are totally missing me on that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say this is a rant, but this shit right here is going to be like kind of like a raging video. It's gonna be a raging video, man, because to me, man, you guys aren't looking good enough. You cannot just look at shit on TV and say, man, this shit ain't topping this right here. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that, because just like I have to look for good shit, you know, American cartoons. I have to look for good American cartoons. I have to look for good anime, because they ain't even showing no good anime over here in America. I mean, they ain't showing it on TV. You know what I'm saying? Internet is the most go-to spot for finding things. Streaming sites are the best go-to spots for finding things. But nobody's mentioning that. You are only talking about the styles. And I'm getting tired of it. This is getting fucking ridiculous. I'm finna go ahead and give you some you know, state some facts, try to give you something. Maybe try to entertain you while I'm just, you know, going on my little rant or whatever. But to me, based on the stuff that I've seen lately from like American cartoons, I can say, hey, it's up there. You know, the quality is up there. DC has been giving you guys good cartoons. I don't know why. Don't nobody ever mention that that Batman under the red hood cartoon. Ain't nobody mentioning that. A beast ass cartoon, a filthy cartoon. Like Superman versus what was that? Superman Return of Black Adam. Nobody's mentioning that. A lot of cartoons, man. X-Men, the classical X-Men, all those other good cartoons. Nobody's mentioning them. And y'all want to just say, well, you know, since we don't have cartoons being shown in America that much, any good ones besides like Dora the Explorer and educational cartoons and stuff, anime just totally just pounds it. Totally pounds it. Bullshit. Bullshit. I call bullshit on that. There are a lot of cartoons over here in America that are good and just as equal as the Japanese cartoons. We got some shitty ass Japanese cartoons over here that'll be shown on the air. We got a lot of those shitty ass cartoons, man. And I think what it is, I think both of them, for the most part, they're not being exposed to their full potential, because we get these straight to DVD releases of these for the most part for all the good animes and all the good American cartoons. Because American cartoons, they have good animation, you just don't know where to find them. You gotta look for those things, man. You gotta dig deep to try to find those cartoons, man. I gotta dig deep just to find good animes. Like I had showed you guys on my my Overlooked Ninja Scroll anime video that I made. People ain't talking about it. People ain't talking about the good shit. You want to talk about cliche shit? just oversaturated cliche cartoons and animes that you want to talk about. And I remember when Ben 10 came out. You guys ate that shit up. Yeah, you guys ate that shit up at the beginning. You can't lie. It wasn't until it became oversaturated and they started coming out with all these spin-offs that you continue, like, that's when you started to hate the series. But you liked that shit. You liked it. And this shit right here is just tripping me out. For real. It's starting to become redundant. Very redundant, man. I mean, what about all those other good shows, you know what I'm saying, that you had up in America, like Teen Titans? What about that? What about the Justice League? What about Samurai Jack? What about Powerpuff Girls? What about all those good shows, man? You know what I'm saying? Cartoon Network just didn't, you know, usher in entertainment, you know, like usher in entertainment from Japanese animes. It ushered in entertainment for American cartoons. American cartoons. That's what you guys are missing me on. You're not giving credit. You just like flat out say that Japanese animes are better than American animes. To me, I like both of them. There are certain differences. You know, Americans, they might not take their cartoons as serious as the Japanese do, because there are certain rules or stipulations that they have to follow, especially when it's aired on TV. You know, you have to appeal to like the younger audience as well as the older audience. Like if you was to come out with a Justice League cartoon, you have to tone some things down, like blood and stuff like that, for the younger audience. Now, Japanese, on the other hand, anime to them, they take their animes like as serious as a fucking show, a live action show or a live action movie. It's kind of like that. It's more serious. That's why there's so much violence, because it's just as equal to a live action movie over there in Japan. It's not just a typical cartoon. It's not. And you know what I'm saying? Like it's easier for them, you know what I'm saying? I think for me, I've always liked Japanese cartoons better than I like their movies over there in Japan, because I feel like there are barriers that they can break. You know, they can do more shit up in the anime that they could ever do up in a live action movie. You know, they can make that shit look better up in the anime to me. That's just my opinion though, you know. It's just there's differences, man. There's like a big difference on why like Japanese like animation is so cutthroat. But that can be the same for American cartoons. That can be the same. Like I said, the DC comic movies, like Batman Under the Red Hood, very beast ass shit. Showed a lot of blood and gore and stuff like that. Cutthroat. Did some shit that I wouldn't expect the DC comic book movie to do, especially a cartoon movie. So man, I say they are equal, man. Like I enjoy both of them. I'm not gonna bash either one. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys bringing some factual evidence, you know, on why you prefer this more than that right there. But when I see some of you people saying that Japanese animes are just better than American animes just because, you know, the overall Japanese culture and everything like that, and how they present stuff compared to the American culture and how we present stuff on TV, instead of just like comparing American cartoons in general. That shit bugs the fuck out of me, because when y'all talk about American cartoons, you just talk about the childish cartoons and stuff. You don't really talk about all the cool cartoons that we have. But I just wanted to get that video out. I could ramble on for days and everything, but I gotta get it out. I can't make this video go over 15 minutes. Hopefully I'll get that enabled eventually so I can rant on longer for you guys and I wouldn't feel like it's a gun pointed to my head. That's why I kind of slip on my words so much, because there's a time limit. But that's just the video I wanted to get out to you guys. Tell me what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Give you know, some factual evidence. Give some good points about this shit. Nip this shit in the bud, you know. Hey, make your video response videos. You know I'm always welcome for a video response, you know. I always receive an email by my phone over there of any comments or any video responses, or subscribers that subscribe to me. I always get an email on my phone. So, yeah. But this is your boy EsperReview coming in for another video. Hey, come with some facts, man. You better come with some fucking facts before you try to come in with that bullshit. Quit trying to ride on the bandwagon with this shit. I think they equal. Equal. Peace out. Peace.